Not believe this.
Red alert, red alert. Red alert, red alert.
So how you guys doing? It's 7:01. We are gootastic, gootacular. Excellent. So you guys, how's the video feed? Does it look good? How's the audio? Is the level good?
Ooh, your favorite is pig feet. There you go.
Why don't you grab one of those?
Yeah, we haven't even refrigerated that yet. That's like been out.
I've also got some stamps.
Right now we gotta get off some of that delicious fat and delicious meat that is so good for Willie's growing body. Okay, we're gonna make this a sauce.
Gosh.
There we go. So the first layer we've got the hot sauce and the
the
meploy sweet and sour inside with the pig feet and the, you know, jelly belly pudding. Now we're gonna put a little bit of Orbital Regenbacher popping topping butter flavored oil.
Orbital?
Mm-hmm.
Orbital?
And this, it looks like some giant sushi roll.
Oh wait,
It's a hand roll.
I'm sorry, I forgot. One second.
Oh my god. That is really, I almost don't feel like I should eat this because it looks so good.
Why do I do this? I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's like a masochistic streak in me. I don't know. And I really don't mind, you know, the gross stuff. You know, it's pretty gross, but it's something that. Oh, you've seen like Fear Factor. My children and I used to watch Fear Factor, and we'd always think, you know, could you do that? Could you eat that? Could you do that? And this is kind of like our own little personal Fear Factor show. So.
Oh my god.
Go!
I was curious to see how people would behave online when they're anonymous. You know, if they had a choice of doing mean things to people or being nice, you know, what would they choose to do? If they could be mean anonymously, would they? And this thing with eating gross food seemed like a pretty tame way of tapping into people's sort of darker sides. So that's kind of what got us into doing the Willie Hurl thing. These devices, at some point we realized that I had a little bit too much control over what I was putting into these dishes that I was eating. So we wanted to take us completely out of the equation and allow the users to have pretty much 100% control over what went into the cups of stuff that I would drink. So that's why we built these devices.
So Canadiana, yes, you do get to suggest ingredients for the future shows. Just text it in right here in the chat.
So you're sitting there chewing it, knowing that you've got to swallow it, and you can't, and you keep trying, and you can't do it. And then you start to, and then you feel that gag start to come up, and it's just, it's the most horrible feeling, because all your muscles tense up, and you're just like thinking, I just want to spit this stuff out.
There's a gurgle.
After I vomit, I usually feel pretty good, because once I've gotten a bunch of stuff in my stomach, you know, I'm feeling pretty gross and bloated and just not happy at all. But once I get it out, it's like I pretty much feel clear-headed and okay.
Oh, there's like a spine in there.
There he goes. Willie will hurl today. I feel it. If he doesn't, I will be absolutely honked. Did a honking noise. Willie is crying right now. Willie is literally crying right now. He has tears. Whoa, here he goes. I heard that. I heard that.
Drinking something, you can almost drink anything because you're just pushing it back and swallowing it. But when you've got something clumpy in your mouth and you've got you're chewing, you're trying to get it down to the point where you're not going to choke on it, you're sitting there thinking about, or I am, I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, I've got to swallow this, but I keep chewing. It's like, you know, being out of control on a skateboard going downhill. You know, you got to jump off before it gets any faster.
Red alert, red alert.
I I can hear his stomach grumbling and gurgling. Oh my gosh.
Going for more.
You guys are gonna make him eat it all? That is horrible. I hate to do this. I don't feel guilty. Okay, here we go. All right, here it comes. He's coming.
Hello, baby.
Oh, there it goes! There it goes!
That was just a little one.
There's just a little bit. Listen to how much. They're so happy now.
Do I have to keep going?
The next day, usually the next day, I'm not far from a bathroom, you know, for pretty much the whole 24 hours, because you never know when you have to, you know, take a break.